The walk of a lifetime. How's everybody night? You might see this 2-3 years from now, and I still want to know, how's your night? As I make this video, today is Sunday. You know, football Sunday, week 5. So many injuries. It's just, and there's so many season-ending injuries. And this is every week, and this is why I never thought that my favorite sport would not be football. You know, and now I'm a #1 basketball fan. I'm really getting really into basketball. It's really, the league is becoming great, and it's amazing to see. So after Peyton Manning retired, and I'm really noticing all these injuries because I'm noticing other teams and stuff like that. Like the Giants lost 4 receivers. That's the craziest thing I've ever. You know, people like J.J. Watt was all out last year. He come back this year, play 4 games, he out again. Probably another year. Like that's some unfortunate. I feel like the talent is being wasted by these injuries. That's the one downside about football. Like, it's cool. They have really next man up mentality, and it's cool to find out young, or hungry players. But yo, man, it's dark as heck. I might have to just fast forward this. Man, God bless him. Is it soft move or boss move? Going trick or treating, and you 27 years old by yourself. I did this last year. Knocked on the door. They said, "Hey, do you have a kid with you?" I said, "Yeah, I lost him." So soft move or boss move? Lying that you lost your little niece. But yeah, the football, man. So I'm really not liking that. I'm really not liking that. Football is wasting these people's talents. It's unfortunate. And basketball, it's more on the rare side to see somebody out for a season. Honestly. You know, it's unfortunate with people out for seasons too in any sport, but basketball, you know, I feel like, but this rest stuff they talk about in basketball, I think that fans need to stop complaining, because I'd rather watch a player for 20 years healthy than watch her from 10 and being banged up every other year. It's long-term effect, short-term and long-term. But so I've been watching that OJ series. It's really, man, my eyes are glued to the TV. And the thing is, man, all this kneeling and all this race, there's this race stuff that's going on in the world today. It's exactly the same. He's exactly the same, man. Ain't nothing changed. To be honest, ain't nothing changed. I just feel sad. I just feel sad that people's reactions to things that, okay, America is made out of, when I think of America, I think of a group of people that are from different shapes. Are you from a shape? Yeah, I'm gonna just keep that. They from different shapes and sizes. You know, they from different countries, different backgrounds, different ethnicities. Ooh. Man, I fell and busted myself. My butt hurts. And I'm so glad I'm so glad nobody was there to see it. Jesus saw it, but other than that, like, my butt really hurts. I'm gonna go this way. I can't go this way. They got the water all on me, man. Damn, this is crazy. Man, my back hurt, my back wet. Ew, back wet. That's pause. Pause. What? Y'all heard that? Yo, if your back wet, you doing something, you in the wrong position. Anyways, it just hurts my heart that because it's like one only country, if not the only country that's like every ethnicity is represented somehow, some way, in America. Every language in the world, I'm pretty sure there's at least one person that knows that language in America. You can't say that for 90% of the places out here. So we come from different cultures, different beliefs, different systems. And so we should, in theory and logic, should be not only okay and tolerant of other people's opinions, but we should expect it. America is not Japan. Japan has 99.9% of Japanese people. Therefore, they're going to be the same, they're going to look the same, they're going to talk the same. That's their culture. But America is not like that, okay? America's not like that. You're supposed to bring all the cultures together. That's why sports is so big in America, because it represents America. No matter where you at, you come together for a goal, and you can be able to, y'all boys, y'all supposed to be able to talk and discuss and even argue on a positive level. But it just breaks my heart that it's just the first reaction of somebody kneeling to the flag is kick him out the country or do something bad to them. And that's just, is that really fair? Like, don't y'all think that's messed up? I think so, man. Anyways, it's Monday. I enjoy the weekend. This is my advice to all these people out here in the world. Listen, follow your dreams, because, man, I really realized, life is what you make it. And when opportunities come up, I feel like you should take it. Don't be afraid, don't be scared. Your dreams can come true. You don't have to be stuck as a trash man all your life. Or you don't have to be a 9-to-5 all your life. Whatever, your dreams can come true. You can work for yourself. You just have to trust and pray. That's what I do. I'm not there yet, but I just know that's the formula. You see all these celebrities, and it's not the fame that you should be chasing or seeking, but they're in a position that they can do something they absolutely love and make billions. And not only just make millions, but be in a position to really help the world. I really hope this door opens. Thank God. You see how empty this place is? I feel like what's happening is they forgot to lock the door. Sometimes you're not gonna feel like doing it. Sometimes you're not gonna feel like pushing. Sometimes you're not gonna feel like going to that next level. I think as humans, we all feel that way. But that's where the motivation is, finding a reason to move on, to keep pushing, to keep going. Some people use that past and be like, I'm not trying to go back to where I used to be. I'll do everything in my power to do that. Some people look at the future, they see what these other people got in this life. They be like, yo, I can do what they doing better than them. Let me do that. And they look at that, they just believe in themselves. And some people just look at the present, the right now opportunity. I am in the opportunity to do greatness, and I have to believe that this opportunity was meant for me, and I keep pushing. So regardless of what it is, present, past, future, the protection of what you already have, just Don't be satisfied, man, because this world will really make you feel like some poop, man. And this be constantly. There's gonna be days when you about to go to sleep and you reminiscing about how the day went, and you gonna call yourself some things. You gonna call yourself some names that will hurt anybody if you call them these names. But you're doing it to yourself. I'm pretty sure you're your biggest critic. You know when you do dumb things. You know when you do stupid things. You know when you do feel incompetent. You know these things. But don't beat yourself up over it, man. It's not worth it. It's like, what's worse, the pain or the hangover? What's worse, the pain that you did it, or that you beat yourself up until you do it again? And we put ourselves in this cycle that, like a hamster, we're not going nowhere. We're just running fast. And we still fat on the treadmill. Because those hamsters are pudgy. Look like little Pokemons. Just keep striving for greatness. Because your legacy, man, you're not in this life just for you. Your legacy is what you pass on to the ones that comes after you. Because whatever you learn, whatever you teach will get passed on to your kids, and intentionally or unintentionally. And you can't think that you just in this world by yourself. I mean, it's just you. Like, oh, it's just me. I gotta worry about mine. And eventually you will live for somebody else. And the more people you live for, it's kind of like the bigger the mission in your life is. A lot of people can live for them and their family, but some people take on a challenge and live for a community or live for a culture. And they become the face of whatever. They the franchise player. They become the face where he says goes. So you can be a family man, or you can be a Martin Luther King that stepped up and realized he had to be great, even if it cost him his life.